Ketu's transit effect in the year 2022 till the year 2023 for each and every rising sign from Aries to Pisces, and may I say that for each and every moon sign. Rising sign means based on your lagna, based on your ascendant. Moon sign, where the moon is placed in your birth chart, that is your moon sign. Gemini Rahu Ketu's transit effect for you for the whole 2022. Rahu Ketu represent your previous life's karma's fruit in this life. Good karma you committed in the previous life, you will achieve achievements, reward, success, name, fame, power. Bad karma you committed in the previous life, Rahu Ketu will present you with failure, flops, grief, agony, setbacks, obstacles, delays, uncomfortable life, living conflict in your life, body pain, tension, depression, instability, confusion, illusion, lack of understanding, paranoia and bankruptcy. So Rahu Ketu's effect for rising sign Jupiter as well as Gemini moon sign and rising sign Jupiter and Gemini moon sign for 2022. Rahu's position 11th house, Ketu position 5th house. It will carry on from 17th of March 2022 till 29th of November 2023. So Rahu's position in 11th house. When the Rahu's position in 11th house, then you become more established with your friendship, associating with groups and organizations to realize your hopes and wishes. This brings in good time for you. This period could be regarded as particularly favorable for matter related to finance. You may expect inflow of money. Some of you could also be certain from several resources including foreign land, foreign traveling, sea voyage, business relating to waterways. You may even acquire some land property, buying some expensive jewelry. Domestic life will be good. You're likely to enjoy exotic dishes at home. Your ailing spouse have issues, will recover from a lot of issues, health issues. If you have a family life, may I say that be careful regarding your family health and well-being. If you would travel, the road of fast recovery during this period will be there. And this could be regarded as socially very good period, as well as you'll be able to command more respect and honor in society. Your interest in religious activity, spiritual activity would be rising. You may also getting a providential help from these disciplines. But beware of fine, penalty, punishment, cheating, deception, fraud. Beware of fine, penalty, punishment from higher authorities. There will be heavy borrowing and loss of ancestors' property or too much tension or mental worries. You must look after your parental health and well-being. Beware of foul company and backstabbers. You must beware of fraud, cheating, deception. Gemini transit of Ketu in 5th house is starting from 17th of March 2022. Will carry on till 29th November 2023. The Ketu transit in 5th house. The Ketu transit in 5th house, this brings in some significant ups and downs. There could be one hand, unusual gain of money and a very highly huge expenditure on the other hand. You may find it hard to stop unnecessary expenses, especially if it is a period of waning moon, but not all the time. These expenditure could be because of your family commitment, because of your professional commitment. Some of you also expecting a certain gain of money during this time period. But avoid taking any kind of a large borrowing or any huge loans. During this time period, sometime may I say that, during this phase of time when moon is waxing, you will go through rough phase of worrying about your health. Do not neglect your family health. Avoid being caught up in a tricky situation. Maintain coordination with your family relatives. There is a chance of becoming your own people become your enemies. Keep up your spirit as high as possible. And sometime you will be suspended your own projects due to unavoidable reason. Sometimes your attempts can be highly unsuccessful. You're likely to suffer from a lot of deep mental anguish during this particular phase of time. Ketu's transit in 5th house, and these particular transit based on Jupiter and Sun. So beware of any kind of may I say, miscarriages, loss of education, loss of baby. If you are distracted, overly occupied with other things, then education cannot be completed on time. Look after your female health. If you're a female, regarding birth of a child. Look after your digestive system. Any issue linked with acidity or breathing, you got to lead your life, healthy life, in the most disciplined way. And if you're a student, if you're a pregnant, if you're a student, Ketu position in 5th house can dominate you. You have to lead your life in the most disciplined way, please. Kindly press the bell. Kindly ring the bell and for liking and become our subscriber. So we can offer you a lot more content about yourself. And you can participate in live streaming for question answer session. We can also inform you about that. And become our subscriber. You can have access to a lot of comment and share this video with your friends and colleagues. But if you want to learn more about Rahu Ketu's transit effect for yourself, if you really need the whole video and you are thinking that you need the help of the task, the Upay Paddhati, and what sort of tasks, Upay Paddhati you want to implement to overcome Rahu Ketu's effect, making the negative to positive. What sort of precautions you must implement in your routine. You can save yourself from the Rahu Ketu's any kind of negative effects. What sort of chanting you must exercise in your spiritual exercise to build up your strength and overcoming all those complications and hassles which if you think you'll want to overcome all this kind of hassles or complications created by Rahu Ketu, then kindly visit my website prakashastrologer.com and acquire your yearly horoscope report according to your moon sign or according to your ascendant, according to your lagna, according to rising sign. Choice is yours. Acquire the yearly horoscope report, and in that report you have the access to all the task precaution chanting for each and every Rahu and Ketu. So you can implement all those strategies regarding your task, what task you must do and when, and all kind of precautions, what you shouldn't do, how to save yourself, and what sort of spiritual chanting you must exercise for your own betterment. If these are your requirements, kindly visit my website prakashastrologer.com. Acquire your yearly horoscope report, implement it, achieve your best, and wish you all the very best of luck.